Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have another great show planned for us. We're going to be having some fun tonight. Let's see. But first, while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show some of my artwork from my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs, which is currently in a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. So go and check it out. All right. Now let me go over here. And go to share screen, and let's look at my art. Scumdogs is the name of my graphic novel, Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons. And what are scumdogs? Scumdogs are people in the future that trade in their humanity for superpowers to compete in sporting events. But what happens when these athletes get, banned from sports? Well, they decide to become supervillains. Here, check out Deathmug and his cohorts, Murdermouth, Sloppy, and the others, as they try to take over the world. Now, Deathmug is a parody of villains from 80s cartoons, mainly because he's got a skull face like Skeletor from He-Man. He's also a parody of Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe, mainly because, like Cobra Commander, he's got a silver mask, and like Serpentor, he's got gold on him. And he's purple, like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, you can see here he's fighting this page, who he's fighting, Deathmug being the purple guy over here. He's fighting his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who's a G.I. Joe parody, mostly of Duke, as well as a parody of Buck Rogers and James T. Kirk, mainly because he's a parody of the Space Captain Archetype. He leads his men in the Space Forces against the forces of the Scumdogs and stuff. His team is called the Wild Rangers, and you can see them fighting the other Scumdogs. The guy over there with the mohawk, that's Roadhog. The bald guy down here with the gun, that's Beach Pounder. And the guy in that vehicle back there is Blast Tank. The guy in the red over there firing off his weapons and stuff. Now, there are other Scumdogs, and as well as the Wild Rangers. Here we have Girl Friday, who's part of the Space Force. She works under Buick Starpoon, but she was put there by her superiors to watch him and his team, because while his team gets the job done, they're just highly destructive idiots. So she's just there to make sure they don't destroy anything, they're not supposed to. She really hates her job, but hey, she's Girl Friday. She's no Girl Friday to him, but she is one hell of a great character, and you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna like it. All right. Over here, we have Murdermouth and Sloppy. Murdermouth being the blue guy with the top hat here, and Sloppy being the pink guy. They're basically a parody of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There are a couple of idiot cohorts who are scumdogs. They goof up and destroy stuff, and they're just fun. We also have Hair Metal Doctor, who's a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe. He's a mad scientist crossed over with Ozzy, with a hair metal musician. You can see him strumming his guitar with lightning coming out while he dances in the spotlight while basically doing mad science and stuff. He's a mad scientist who rocks out. You're just going to like it. You're going to watch him commit some cool stuff. It's just going to be great. And don't forget Miss Breasty Melons. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe, but instead of being like the Baroness, she's a fun-time party girl who has a lot of fun destroying stuff and being a scumdog and trying to take over the world. She, as I've been said, maybe I should make a perk where every time we reach a stretch goal, her breast should get bigger, and that's a good idea. She's Miss Breasty Melons. You're gonna love my graphic novel Scumdogs when it comes out, which is currently in a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. Go check it out. Just go to Indiegogo and find it. As well as please hit that like button, and please share this video out on social media. Share it anywhere you want. And yes, hit that like button. Now, let's see. 4:31. Have one person watching us. Thank you for checking out the Scumdogs Kennel. Enjoy the show. As I said, this is good artwork, and maybe we'll go over here now. There are some new Indiegogos up. Grave Robbers, Magna, the stuff like that. Let's see here. There's my time. Cleave. All right, let's check this out. Grave Robbers. Yeah, let's check out Grave Robbers here. Let's check out the artwork first. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is about a bunch of stuff. These guys are all superpowered beings, and they fight and do a lot of stuff. They're like, this guy's a skinwalker. He turns into a werewolf, into a wolf man. And the artwork looks pretty good. We also have zombies and stuff like that. Grave Robbers. This is the first chapter in a wicked blend of gruesome horror and the classic Western. These three bounty hunters with terrifying supernatural abilities had a satanic killer who was left a trail of mutilated bodies in his wake. Follow Big Dick Murphy as he leads Amanda and Waylon Lauder through blood, guts, and murder in this gore-slaughtered slaughter. Yeah, look at this. It sounds pretty good. The kicking ass and basically transforming. Not bad. Okay, this looks pretty good. Wanted. Stretch goals. How much money has it made? It's made $1,087. Fixed goal, 5,000. 30 days left. Not bad. And the first 30 days, it's got 30 days left, and it's been up a few hours, and it's already made this much money. That's good. This looks great. And the artwork is great, too. Grave Robbers. Should we check out this trailer now or later? Maybe later. Also, maybe I should go over to Kickstarter again, because we can always check out some stuff there, even though I don't like this site. Let's see, over here, there's Monster Hunt. There's Carmen America, Volume 2, made $10,671, 11 days left. There's Haikyo. Yeah, it looks good. It's opened its campaign now. Ethan Scaver's Cyberfrog Warts and All. Let's check that out. It's made 409,145. It has 6 days left. That's pretty good. Updates to October 15th. Hello, everyone. Look at this artwork. Look at this cover. Look at this. It looks like a great cover and stuff. All right, let's go back over here. Now, as it's been written down on this page, let's read this right here. The massive crowdfunding success of Cyberfrog Bloodhoney and Cyberfrog 2 Rock Plane have led to curiosity about the early issues of Cyberfrog that I wrote and drew from 1993 to 1998. Those books are scarce, and when you can find them, they're usually very expensive. I've taken the two earliest comics, colored them, and relayered them, and released them to much success with Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales, but fans have called for a complete, exhaustive collection, and I listen to fans. This campaign features a hardcover collection of every Cyberfrog project from those early years, unaltered, unimproved, just as they originally presented, but in a much nicer format. That means the issues that were originally in black and white will stay in black and white, and the issues that were in color will be represented the original color. The book contains Hall of Heroes, Cyberfrog 1 and 2, plus Hall of Heroes Presents 0, Cyberfrog 1 through 4, Cyberfrog Reservoir Frog 1 and 2, Cyberfrog 0, Salamandroid Zine, Cyberfrog vs. Creed, Effeminix 1 and 2, and every short story, interview, pin-up, variant cover, or even putting the house advertisements in here. It's going to be, well, putting everything we can in there. Plus, I've done a new wraparound cover for it to make it as presentable as possible. And look at this cover. Doesn't it look awesome? And then you can back this book for $30. Plus, you can also get this slip case with the looks like skin on it, and just looks nice to go over the book if you want to pay more for it. You can also back for other things. You can also get the Unforgettable Tale, Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales 3 with a brand new cover, colored. You can also get the original Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales issues 1 and 2 with new line art covers for $10 as well. Or you can get all three of them for $30. Plus, you can back as I said, the book for $30 itself. And there's the basic hardcover, and that's just great. That's Cyberfrog and warts and all. It's just a complete collection of the early Cyberfrog. Going back at. Right. Let's see this. Got 6 days left. Let's go over here. Take a look at some other stuff. There's Titan Mouse. What else to look at? Let's do this. There's Cauldron, made to 18,000, not bad. Before Unicorns is made 100 USD, 25 days left. Comic bundle, edition variant covers, not bad. Comic bundle, relevant section. There's stuff to look at. 13 days left. Not bad. These are all doing pretty well. Let's go over here now. Let's do this. Right. Let's see this. All right, let's go over here. Make sure anyone else watching us, feel free to leave a few chats if you want, okay? There's Magna the Last Pantheon. Let's take a look at that. As you know, this is basically how the last old gods are basically staying up and doing a fight. They empower this young woman with their powers to go and basically do something awesome. Take a look at that. There's comic bundle limited edition variant covers. Let's see. There's that. Event Skipper Cyberfrog 2 Wrecked Planets is made 1,108,000. Grim Hero is making money somewhat. Take a look at Grim Hero, I suppose. I've yet to do that. Oh, Expendables Go to Hell has made 275,168, and it continues to make money in demand. Wirehead, Impossible Stars graphic novel. Impossible Stars, our friend Mike Barron, his new book, is in a bundle with Impossible Stars. So going back, you can get both books for a reasonable price. $40. Reasonable price and stuff. What to look at next? Let's go look at this.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and this is my promotional video for my new Indiegogo campaign, Impossible Stars graphic novel. I'm very, very excited about this. This was actually ready in January, but I got kind of nervous because it's sci-fi. I haven't done sci-fi before. But then when I saw it all finished, I got so confident that the sequel is already being written. It's a new franchise, not just a book. And basically all of the sci-fi ideas I have will get put into this timeline. So it's about Earth, about 200 years in the future. And they finally created FTL, faster than light drive. So finally we can explore beyond our solar system. Just as we're about to launch our first voyage out to the stars, an alien empire communicates a threat. If we leave our solar system, the planet will be destroyed. And as a show of force, they use a beam weapon to destroy a major metropolitan area, to which the nations of Earth basically instantly capitulate. Tyrus Blake, who was the backup astronaut for the voyage, he hijacks one of the FTL spacecraft with a small crew, and he goes to break the quarantine. This is, of course, a major problem because the alien empire has displayed an ability to fire a beam weapon all the way across the universe. But Tyrus has noticed something about the first shot and the second shot, and he's got some ideas of his own about what to do about this threat. The protagonist of the story, Aaron Cruz, is an international hero astronaut, having survived a rocket crash and just getting over the burns and wounds, but still exhibiting, unbeknownst to anyone else, some very strange after effects from the experience. He's tasked with not only catching up to Tyrus, but overtaking and or destroying his ship so that it doesn't break the quarantine, which would put all of Earth into jeopardy. And then here might be a huge surprise. Nexus. Yes, that Nexus, as an add-on or as part of a bundle, there's going to be a separate physical product. Impossible Stars is a graphic novel, square bound. This Nexus is a all-new story written by Mike Barron, co-creator of Nexus, drawn by Kelsey Shannon. I would describe it, and this was the pitch. I said to Mike, Mandalorian is very popular. Write something Mandalorian-esque. That will really be a great way to introduce people to this world. I've been reading, since the mid-90s, and the script is fantastic. It's just awesome. And then we got some really cool merch. So this is a blueprint. This is the 3D model of the Huracan. Renzo designed this. So I think this is going to be a really fun concept. This is a print, so it's going to come up rolled in a tube. So this is one feature that it took me a while to really get to know, and now I love, and that is add-ons. So go ahead and check it out. Impossible Stars graphic novel on Indiegogo. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait for you to read this book.
All right. And as you can see, you can get both books, Impossible Stars Nexus bundle, for $40. That's a good price. Look at all this. Looks so good. Impossible Stars and graphic novel itself for $25 if you just want that. Impossible Stars 2-pack for $45 if you want 2 copies. Not bad. But these all look very good, and the artwork for this book looks great. In fact, look at the artwork down here. Look at that. It looks so good. That's Impossible Stars and the Nexus bundle. Go and back them. You're going to like them. And it's still filling in stuff. Right, got that there. There's Wirehead. Let's look at She over here, this new book. Let's take a look at it. Maybe first I'll read what we're looking. First stretch goal announced, 50,000 achieved. Ad comic will be expanded to 56 pages. $35,000. Shihoko, welcome to Crusaders Comics. After the terrifying events in Sea Return of the Warrior, Inka Ashira must now save her teenage daughter Hotaro, who's been kidnapped by murderers. All right. But to do so, she's forced to ally herself to her lifelong enemy, the manipulative Mashiro. What is all a ruse? And Anna has fallen into a trap set by the Yakuza. Or find out in Shihoko, the 52-page full-color sequel to Return of the Warrior. This action-packed psychological samurai thriller reunites C creator Billy Tucci and writer Stephen Proros with artist Guillermo Gaetano with Stephen Proros, Brian Miller, designer Neil Scott, for a journey that takes the reader deep into the haunted ruins of New York's Roosevelt Island. Yeah, I get it. Right. And that's the best news of all. Billy's Hegel's line art is complete and lettered. All we have to do is finalize the finishes, the coloring, and printing, and we can only do that with your help. So please join us. We've got a lot of special editions, challenge coins, print appeals, variant covers, including the very first She Cosplay photo. Maybe. Featuring the Cosplay Superstar. And we can even make a choice of a few of your characters in the comic book. Thank you for supporting Crusade Comics and for me and for comics, and I cannot wait for you all to reach Haikyuu and receive the amazing stretch goals we have. Nice. Looks good. Let's take a look at this.
Hello everyone, Billy Tucci here, and welcome to our...
Before I do anything else, I want to take a look down here for a moment. All right, let's see this. Just one of those. All right, let's get started.
Our very first Indiegogo exclusive, She Haikyou. After the terrifying events of She Return of the Warrior, Anna Ishikawa must now save her teenage daughter Hotaru, who's been kidnapped by the murderous Dr. Blevins. But to do so, she's forced to ally herself with her lifelong enemy, the manipulative Masahiro Arashi. But what if it's all a ruse and Blevins is actually protecting Hotaru and Anna has fallen into a trap set by the Yakuza Oyobami? Find out in She Haikyou, the 52-page full-color sequel to Return of the Warrior. This action-packed psychological samurai thriller reunites me and writer Stephen Perros with artist Gardenia Lima, colorist Brian Miller, letterer Mindy Lotkin, designer Niall Scala, and of course my wife Deborah on a journey that takes you deep into the haunted ruins of New York's Roosevelt Island as a mother must embrace death so that her daughter may live. And the great news is, all 52 pages of my original line art is complete and lettered. All we have to do is the last of the finishes, finalize the colors, and print it to ensure that you get your books in a timely manner. But we can only do this with your partnership. So please, join us for She Haikyou. We've got lots of special editions, challenge coins, prints, apparel, variant covers, including the very, very first She cosplay cover featuring the amazing Joni Grosses. We've also got sketch covers, commissions, and of course, original art. And we'll even make you a character in the comic book. Again, thank you for supporting Crusade Comics, She, and me for over 26 years. We couldn't have done it without you. And we can't do it without you again this time. So please pledge, please share, and remember, peace, love, She Strong.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Maybe we'll watch that trailer again. All right, we have other stuff to look at. Let's take a look at Grave Robbers now. Or maybe I'll look at this. It's a footy magazine. Maybe I'll look at this first. Magna, The Last Pantheon. Over you. Magna, The Last Pantheon is the first of a two-part story in which the protagonist Kay Starson finds herself in a league with the last of the world deities of old, and in the middle of their losing battle for survival. It is a 75-page full-color graphic novel. Production is 100% complete. This Indiegogo campaign is offering readers a chance to own a printed limited edition collectible in the supernatural fantasy epic. Not bad. 75 pages, basically. Wow, not bad. It's good. Going for 5. It's weighing well over 500, so that's good with that. 27 days left. Yeah, this book looks like it's going to be great. You have to look at the trailer, but I can do that in a little bit if I want. Let's see about Kickstarter now, and let's go over here. Ooh, we have 2 people watching us. Thank you. Hit that like button, will you, please? It really helps me fight the algorithm so more people can, it just helps me. Well, it just really helps me. And as well, please hit that share button. Share this video out. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere. Now, let's go to Comics and Illustration. What to look at? There's Mother Trucker. Why not? Let's take a look at this.
Boring. So boring, Scuds. This one's soaking wet. It's so watered down. Man, comics used to be so rad. What happened? Whoa! Animal Bob Anger! Howdy, boys. How you doing? You
You guys like comics? I make comics. I make this comic, Mother Trucker. What do you think?
Whoa. Yeah. Animal, you make comics?
Sure do. This is Mother Trucker. It's about a space trucking, ass stomping, wrestle goddess who's flying around the galaxy trying to get new contracts and to be the greatest truck-off champion of all time.
Whoa, Animal, this is rad. Yeah. Where can we find them? I want to bring these to all my friends at school. Do we have these ones?
No, hey, listen, guys. Animal's not made of money. I can't afford to make more than 2 of these. My papa printed these for me. Give them back. Maybe one day, when Animal has a pile of money, he can make more of these. But not today. This is all you get. A little sneak peek. See you later.
Wait, Animal, wait!
Haven't you heard of Kickstarter?
You can make this dream come true.
You haven't heard of Kickstarter? You guys are printing a lot of comics. Costs a fortune. It's really expensive.
Uh,
Kickstarter can raise money for your project. A quarter animal! Distribution costs a fortune. Distribution costs a fortune. Oh, guys. It's going to cost too much. It's too expensive. You'll never make your space wrestling comic book. Just give up. Just give up. Never. Hey, Kickstarter's away then. I'm gonna taste off this thing. Animaniac. Animal Bob Anger here. And Animal has a dream. And that dream is not just delivering top rope clothesline or body slam or kryptonite punches. That dream is to bring you the greatest space wrestling comic ever made, called Mother Trucker. Yeah! Mother Trucker is a comic about a smoking, space trucking, ass stomping wrestle goddess who trucks through the galaxy looking for her long lost kid and to become the greatest champion of truck-off, the WrestleMania of the
I think I want to see that again.
about a smoking, space trucking, ass stomping wrestle goddess who trucks through the galaxy looking for her long lost kid and to become the greatest champion of truck-off, the WrestleMania of the Starway. Animal's dream is to bring a comic straight from my own paws to you in your hands. No more middlemen, pure, unadulterated Animal. It will be 36 pages of full-color action with alternate covers by Eisner winner Carl Kerschel and Eisner winner and AVA winner Kerry North. The far-up coloring will be by Tato Caballero, who worked with me at Heavy Metal Magazine. Lettering will be by my man Serge Lapointe. And the radical graphic design is by Dres 13. The book is in the can. We are ready to rock. So jump in the ring with the animal and let's truck off with Mother Trucker. Yeah!
All right. That was good, huh? It's got 2 hours to go. It's made 21,185, fully funded. This book's great. Look at this. Artwork looks. This is a good-looking book. Nice. All right. Let's go back over here. Let's see some other stuff. There's White Shadow. Comic bundle, limited edition covers. Boys Cry. Official Comicsgate book. White Widow returns in issue 5. All right. This campaign features a variety of different comic books that I have created. I describe each in its own listing below. Here's the Cliff Notes version of those of you in the run, with the exception of the White Lily. Main cover, each of these listings is for a limited edition cover. Total circulation set at 300 or less. See individual listings for specifics. You can pick up the books that are either main perks or add-ons, so you can mix and match the books however you like. I set up 2 combined perk tiers. For $150, you can get one of each of the 8 limited edition variant covers. There are 3 main covers, as well as the White Lily trade paperback, Connor, and Poker Deck. The middle cover version of the 6, not bad. Let's see this. It's already going for $500. We've got 30 days left. That's pretty good. Genevieve main cover, 10 USD. White Lily Poker Deck, 18 USD. You get the traditional 52 card Poker Deck plus 2 Jokers featuring the artwork of the White Lilies. Fine, Snatch. Snow White, she's got an. Pick up the premiere issue of What Make Boys Cry. Featuring the one and only Miss Sachi and Gizmo might want to double up on the pesky whiskey paint. Okay, so you have a choice of these different comic books you can get. Going for 500, 300 limited edition covers apparently. Looks good. I like what I'm seeing here. Comic bundle edition variant covers of limited. Not bad. Get a choice of a bunch of different issues that you can just go and pick up. This is pretty good for these limited edition books. Now let's go over here. Was there a trailer? Yeah, there was a trailer, wasn't there?
Hello, everybody. This is Preston Poulter here with Pocket Jacks Comics. Got a whole bunch of things you might find interesting. I know the Indiegogo campaign backers are often very discriminating over here, so check out what I got. Boom. That is Whiskey Paint. I use that artist a lot. I really love him. So here he is doing the cover for Tom Hutchinson's Princess V versus Zombies. This was available over on Kickstarter, but I commissioned my own version of that cover. Only 300 are going to be issued. If you would like one, that is $25 perk. Check it out. Here we have Whiskey Paint again. His work for White Widow 4, I sell one of these.
All right, I'm a bit bored. I can come back to this later. It looks pretty good, though, doesn't it, folks? Let's go move on to something else and see what else we can look at. What to look at next? Let's look at Grave Robbers again. We have. All right. All right. Looks good, huh? very good. Let's go over here. I got 2 people watching. Thank you for checking into the Scumdogs channel. Continue to watch and leave a few chats, as well as hit that like button, and please share this video out on social media. Share it on Twitter, share it on anywhere and stuff. As well as go over to Indiegogo and basically, back my pre-launch comic book, Scumdogs. It's in a pre-launch phase. So go and back it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Let's see this other stuff to look at. There's Titan Mouse. Take a look at. There's Black Tide Rising, Volume 1 graphic novel. There's Grim Hero. There's Frog 2. There's War Party. Let's see this. The Expendables Go to Hell. Starlight Cats. Not doing too shabby. Wirehead is doing well. Let's go down here again. There's Slaughter Squad, Volume 1. There's starring Sonya Devereaux exclusive. It's 2 days left. It's made 3,171. There's Cash Grab. The Buckler is doing well. Let's see here. What should I look at? All right. Let's try starring Sonya Devereaux exclusive. Let's look at this trailer.
Thank you, good people of Midtown.
Look out! It's back behind bars for you, trash panda man.
It's about to become trash panda monium around here.
Jeez, I'll take it from here. Midnight Descend.
What?
Welcome to your nightmare.
Real superheroes don't kill.
Well, you just killed the mood.
Just as I suspected, the stolen money is right by his bed. Sorry, Midnight, you're being played.
I don't have to do this, Vixen. We could be partners.
I have a boyfriend. But even if I didn't, I don't think I could be with someone who breaks the law habitually.
I meant crime partners, not lovers. But I'll consider it.
All 3 covers, including the exclusive cosplay cover by Karen Nicole and the new trade paperback collection, are available right now on the Indiegogo page.
Starring Sonya Devereaux. You can get the trade paperback with all 4 previous issues, as well as the new exclusive Violent Vixen book with 3 different covers, including Glassplay cover. You can also get this card with the Glassplay cover of let's see, starring Sonya Devereaux team is exclusive. And if that was enough, and it's only the first card, you can unlock the others that feature other incredible Glassplay models and surprise guests from the Sonya Devereaux comics. Please help us reach these new goals and up with new thank you gifts for our incredible supporters. Thank you, everyone. The Starring Devereaux is incredibly thankful for the support you've given us. We've received dozens of requests for Devereaux stretch gold items, and one release start to us. Half of those requests were for a starring Sonya Devereaux promotional train card, featuring likeness of superstar Glassplay model Karen Nicole, Power Girl. So we did just that. We're officially extending the starring an additional 30 days in order to deliver an exclusive Karen Nicole Glassplay Valiant color train card. If you can reach 3,500 for the project, every print level backer will receive this cool collectible. They've made 3,171. They're very close. They should do it. They have 2 days left. Not bad. Hollywood's 300th best actress is self-absorbed screen queen Sonya Devereaux, whose career consists entirely of low-budget, restricted DVD movies, the kind you find in the bargain bin or playing at 2 a.m. on cable. Each page, 30-page full-color issue of this critically acclaimed Sonya Devereaux contains a standalone B-movie that Sonya has made, framed by an event in Sonya's life that leads to the movie's viewing. And look at this artwork. It looks good. I like what I'm seeing here, isn't it? Here's artwork for the new issue. The good art. Well, okay, art from the previous previous artwork, not from the new comic, but it looks pretty good, huh? I like what I'm seeing. That's starring Sonya Devereaux. Go back. It only has 2 days left. It'll probably go in demand. But hey, this looks like a great book. Let's have some more fun now. Let's see this. Let me go over here. 3 likes. That's good. Now I could look at that. Anything else I should look at? We could do some artwork. Let's do this. Now we looked at this stuff. I suppose I could look at some other stuff. There's Slaughter Squad. There's introducing Calico. Not too bad. There's Chinu. There's Thomas Moria, which has made 13,536. There's Dreamkeepers, which has made 98,450, but still funding in demand. Let's look at introducing this thing. Introduces Calico. Is that it? It's made 10,120 with just this limited stuff. Looks kind of limited. They have a trailer though. Calico Reader's copy 10 USD. Calico 1 collector's copy 15 USD. Free shipping. Calico 1 fan bundle $25. Calico Reader's copy times 4. Calico 1 big fan bundle. This book is coming to its backers, so that's pretty good. Not too bad. Let's look at some other stuff now. Come on. All right, there's City of Rot. There's McKinnell's and Company crime scenes. There's this. What to do? All right, a bunch of books have made some good money. There's the Dragon Guard. Aerith the Kindling War Tape 1 has made 1,287. Too bad it didn't make it. There's Tales from the Natverse. Now funding through in demand. It's made $5,081. Huh. Just a moment, I have to check something else. All right. Maybe I should just start from the beginning there.
Tales from the Natverse. This ongoing anthology collects short stories introducing characters within the Natverse and are all connected to the main series, Nat the Merc. This 64-plus page perfect bound anthology series collects short stories introducing Nat, Milani, Rose, Zen, and other characters within the Natverse that you'll get to know and love in this premium. This volume contains 2 previously published Nat stories, as well as the previously published Helena Rose stories, introducing to those characters. In addition, you'll also be receiving 2 brand new stories by Simon Sim-Pontier. Royal Rumble, colored by Seven Legions Michael Beacon. Also, Nat and Zed, colored by Spartan Scotsman of Xenotype. Arm up and fire up.
Into the Tales from the Natverse. Looks like a great book. You can get this book for $25, which is good. You get a bunch of short stories, but you can also go for a combo pack for $55, getting Blood Hunt as well as Tales from the Natverse. Not bad. That's pretty good for both books. And look at this artwork. I like it what I'm seeing here. That's Tales from the Natverse. It's already made $5,081. Got already hit that stretch goal. Nat Bomb's Head, 6 AM stickers and locks for all packers. 75. looks like they're doing what they can. They've already made quite a bit of money, so that's good. Updates 2, November 15th. Hello, everyone. Time for another color update. Hello, we're pissed the deadline for printing and delivering this month. The colors are taking more time than originally planned, but should be finished in the next 2 weeks. Sorry about the unplanned delay, but it happens in the last few weeks have been a little crazy for everyone. To make up, I will add a small print in the Xbot printing cover for 2 with your physical book order. Painting cover for Xbot just finished colors, the interior cover and the credit page for Tales from the Net one. It's absolutely gorgeous. Spot. Nice. Looks good. It's Tales from the Netverse 1 by Sim. Made $5,300. All right, let's look at some other stuff. We gotta keep going here. We gotta look at some more stuff and have some more fun. So let's get up and do this. There's the Dragon Guard we could take a look at. There's Mary Machine Gun. There's the Rascals, which is making money. That's good. There's Gray Matter, a dark sci-fi story. The Legacy of View. U.S. Assassin is doing well. It's made $14,175.
U.S. Assassin returns in an all-new 50-page blood-soaked graphic novel written by Mark Polton, co-creator of Graveyard Shift, featuring artwork by rising superstar White McMahon. New villains unite to take on Joe Knight, the story inspired by The Raid and Bruce Lee's Game of Death. Plus, learn the secrets of Project U.S. Assassin. Who is the mysterious Sensei Steel? All this in a Book 1 reprint featuring a stunning cover by Mark Yoon. U.S. Assassin.
Looks good. You can back this book for, $25 as well. But you can also back for the original book and a reprint of the original issue 1 for $25 as well. You can get both of them. But you can also get, and this is a funny thing here, you get a triple threat. You can get for $75, you can get, 3 comic books. You can get the reprint, the new issue, as well as a copy of the original comic book, with the original cover of one of the original copies of issue 1 that weren't sold to anybody. So you can get that right off the bat, as well as the reprint. So you can buy this, keep the original book mint, read the reprint, as well as read the new issue and have some fun. That's a great price for $75 for all 3 books. Let's see. That's 50-page graphic novel, and the original is probably around 50 pages too, so that's good there. All right, that looks pretty good. That's U.S. Assassin. Now let's have some more fun. Maybe I'll go off and maybe look at some video games now, or something else. Let's go over here to see anyone who's watching us. We're 48 minutes in. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. Games, video games. We need to do that. Go over here. Because we have Hero Potential is 32 hours left to meet 4,852. This game should be funded.
Only you can stand between an evil rogue AI and the rest of humanity. Choose your hero, pick your powers, and achieve your potential to win. Hero Potential is a 4-player co-op superhero survival shooter with 20 weapons and 55 powers to choose from. Collect bounties, upgrade your powers, and call in better weapons to help you survive. When humanity cries for help, it's all on you to save them. In this action-packed third-person shooter, only you can achieve hero potential. A powerful hero sensing the end of humanity reaches into other worlds for help. Cecil. The Jawbreakers. And Cyberfrog. All these heroes are available in the first 2 official downloadable content releases, and both are available at launch. Back this project today to bring the fight for humanity to life. Hero Potential is only available on Indiegogo.
And that looks like one hell of a good thing. There's also 2 new heroes that have been added. We can talk about them as well. But this game looks great. I really loved it. Love for it to come out. But as you can see, it doesn't. It's going badly. Either way, Hero Potential deserves to be funded. Going back it while I have the chance, folks. It's on Indiegogo. Now let's go over to something else. We've got other stuff to look at. And remember, folks, hit that like button as well as go over to Indiegogo and back my own campaign that's in pre-launch phase. Scumdogs. Just go Indiegogo, look for Scumdogs, and it'll bring you right to my page. Going back it, the first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Let's see this. Some other stuff to look on. See a Chaos Spear. Not bad. Let's see this. Anything else to look at? 5 minutes in. Gonna have some more fun. Maybe look at something else. Let's go to writing and publishing. Right. That looks kind of boring. Let's go look at something else. Maybe film. Let's finish Blood Pledge. Ooh, Butcher Bluff Finishing Funds. Made $2,573 for users left. Blood Pledge, $3,103. Let's look at this one. Let's see this.
There's a legend around here that there's something out there in these woods.
28 people have gone missing in the last 20 years. No bodies have ever been found.
Well, what do you know about killing, City Boy? You just saw the official teaser for the upcoming feature film Butcher's Bluff, which is a throwback 80s style slasher film shot right here in the heart of Texas. My name is William Instone. I'm the co-writer, co-director, producer, and the man behind the mask, the Hogman. It was a blast making this film. A year ago, we set out to make this film by launching an Indiegogo, and because of all the fan support, we were able to raise our budget and more. And despite a global pandemic, we were able to put together a really kick-ass crew of dedicated filmmakers that got together, and we worked diligently through the heat that put us into heat exhaustion.
Let's do that again.
Despite a global pandemic, we were able to put together a really kick-ass crew of dedicated filmmakers that got together, and we worked diligently through the heat that put us into heat exhaustion, torrential rains, freak windstorms, freezing cold. We did all of it because if you know anything about Texas, the weather changes all the time. We fired through it, and we are like 90% done at this point, guys. So what we're doing now is we're raising money for our finishing funds. We have a few pickup shots that we have to get done, but we also have 2 special scenes that you can be a part of for donating to this film. To check out the perks. It's a very cool opportunity. You also have a chance to be on a missing persons poster and own props that were worn by Paul T. Taylor, Pinhead from Hellraiser. He has a cowboy hat he wore in our as a sheriff. So, you know, you'll be able to own that if you want to. There's all kinds of really cool perks that we're offering. We need the finishing funds for sound design. You know, we need to be able to get a really good, talented composer to create the music because in horror, music is so important. There's a lot of things in post-production that you don't think about when you're an indie filmmaker. And once you get to that point, a post, it's, you know, important, and We really hope you guys will help us out. So we hope that you will share this link with your friends. Tell everybody you know about Butcher's Bluff. Follow us on Facebook on the official Butcher's Bluff fan page. We update it pretty much daily. If you're not already a member, please join that. You can check out the progress we've been documenting since July when we started filming. We hope you guys will come be a part of our family and have some bloody good times with us. Thank you.
That's Butcher's Bluff. Looks like a great movie. You're awesome. 5 USD. That's his special thank you. Butcher's Bluff in beanie, 25 USD. Butcher's Bluff hat, 25 USD. Own the DVD, $25. Signed DVD of the film upon release in 2021. Included items, DVD, October 2021. Looks good. I would go for that. I'm glad they're offering the movie here. This looks like a pretty good movie. Not bad, pretty good. A style movie. Let's see some other stuff. There, we got more stuff to look at. Let's go and have some more fun, folks. Let's look at this movie now. Blood Pledge. It still doesn't look all that great to me. Just another horror movie. It's made going for $20,000. Got 44 days left. Doing pretty well there. Wait a minute, how much money is this one going for? 10,000, 2,573. Got 40 days left, so that's pretty good there. Let's see some other stuff. It's 16 legs. They love lives of prehistoric explorers in Australia's deepest caves. They love lives of giant deepest caves. The Tasmanian giant historic story says of dinner plates see kinky love in the dark. Neil Gaiman brings a real world Charlotte's. I don't know about this. Let's go look at some other stuff. Digital Collection International Blu-ray release. Yes, for support feature on exclusive digital Blu-rays. There's Death Count. There's Night of the Tommyknockers, which is, well, got 16 days left. Let's look at some more stuff. On location. Bridge of the Doomed. There's that. All right, we looked at this a bit. Maybe we'll go back to writing and publishing for a moment. See this. I got this now. See this. Maybe I should do it better. Down here. The Crackers. There are Crackers from 1984. A dark to ST in the Art of Crackering. 84 to 94, a dark edition. Let's see this. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is over, isn't it? Too bad. There's Rocktober. Still got 10 days left. Sunsworn Annihilation. Looks it's made 14,750. Let's take a look at it.
After centuries of peace, the Astral Union is faced with a galaxy-wide threat from a foe long forgotten. As the Union spirals into chaos, it falls to Aster Sunsworn and his companions to save what remains of a galaxy on the edge of annihilation. Sunsworn is a full-length novel that will reignite the fire of the space fantasy genre. Over 300 pages of galactic adventure, with a visual companion featuring some of the best artists in Comicsgate that will introduce you to the Sunsworn universe. Be a part of the next great space fantasy saga.
Yeah, you can see its name right there. All right, this looks pretty good. We looked at it before. It's made a bit of money. Let's move on to something else now. All right, there's this. Go down here. There's this stuff. Go a bit deeper. The Cosmic Adventures of Captain. I'd move on. Playing with myself. Describes an expressive split community with an academic approach. All right. All right. It's this. Let's go look a bit further. All right. Let's go look at something else. Look at film. Maybe give it another try on some stuff. There's tabletop games. There's that. Tollbridge called Town on the Edge of Adventure. There's also a 3D printable modular battlefield. Not bad if you're doing models and have a battlefield for your models. That looks good. Let's take a look at this. 6,330. Looks pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Before I do anything else, though, please hit that like button, okay? As well as please share this video out. Share it out on Twitter or anywhere else you want to do. As well as please go over to Indiegogo and please check out the pre-launch page of my own Indiegogo, Scumdogs, will you? That's really going to help me a lot. Let's get this one like that. Still no chats. I'd love to hear from you guys. Feel free to leave some.
We specialize in making modular terrain to give you the freedom of setting up your own battlefield to suit your game's narrative. These render turntables are representing just some of the layout options each tier offers. At this stage, we only have 3 tiers. What we have in front of us here is 3 examples of possible color schemes that really change the feel of the tile. This example tile, I've added a brown base and all the rocks are grey, and I've just added grass. This is the example tile you can actually download and try yourself today on our Indiegogo campaign. This is basically without grass, but the same method as the last tile. This last example tile is the straight road tile, and the color scheme is inspired by the desert, and the colors push towards the more sandy light brown colors. So these 3 color scheme examples are just some of the color schemes that we've thought of, and I'm sure you have your own ideas too. Tier 1 will offer you all these type of ground tiles that you can see in front. This one here is a tier 2, so it adds a bit of height to the map, adding more dynamicness to your map and battlefield. This here is a higher cliff, so this is tier 3, this one's tier 2, and you can see the difference in height. So the higher tier you go, the more options you have. Closest tier 1, then tier 2, then tier 3. Under each tile will be inserts, so that the supports that we've got here can hold up the tile itself. As you can see, it's locked in, and it's not going to fall over. This tile here is going to link onto the other side, and as I push down, it snaps in, and now it's all sturdy and won't fall over. You may start to set up your battlefield, and halfway through you change in line with the layout. These supports are holding together and don't fall apart when you move around. We are also planning to add magnet holes for those who like magnets to hold the pieces together. This is just an example of the ground tile with the inserts that are held up by the tier 2 supports, and it's linked in, and you can see you can make it higher level. Let's talk about dice. You may have experienced one stage while you're playing your tabletop games that you roll dice and they've fallen off the table and you've had to go chase after it. We have these borders designed as a stretch goal, and we're excited that they have been unlocked. Now you're going to have to chase after your dice, and the table is professional. We've also designed a card holder which you can place your cards in by popping it straight on top of the border, and it slots in. Our latest stretch goal is being trenches, and this is now just been unlocked. Just wanted to conclude everything with a final look of the 3 example color schemes that we were showing you earlier on, but just within their sets. We are still working hard to create more content and want to take this time to thank all the backers now and all the future backers.
That's pretty interesting, huh? Just think about it, right? Getting those tiles and just playing with these on your battle top on your game. This would look really good. Though we could get maybe do something else as well. But these look very good, very pretty good. That's printable monitor battlefield, 3D and stuff like that. Printable monitor battlefield. That's pretty damn good. Oh, it looks like we lost a guy. Too bad. Hope he comes back. Let's look at some other stuff, huh? Oh, we get some stuff up here. Let's see this. There's kind of the Oathbreaker. Hey, we had him over for almost an hour watching and stuff. That's pretty good. Monsters in the Elevator. All right, Alien Puppies. Maybe we'll take a look at that. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we can do here. I don't see anything too fun. Maybe we'll go back to comics. There's Carmen America. Let's take out the trailer. It's Carmen America. This is a good thing. The comic book is very affordable. You can get both of them. Well, you can get this comic for a very good price. It's pretty good. I have to say, I'm liking the price I'm seeing here. Now, we looked at a few new books. There's Magna, The Last Pantheon, Volume 1, is doing well. As you know, it's basically how Magna has to deal, is basically employed by a bunch of the old gods who are the last of their kind to help her save the world. Watch as she basically battles to save all she loves in this book. It's pretty good. We also have other things to look at. We have Tiny Mice, which is made 10,578. It's got 28 days left, and it's made a buttload of money. There's Grim Hero there. Telt 2 has made a bunch of money. Let's see, maybe I'll look at this. There's Doomsday Kingdom, which is doing well. There's, Starlight Catch, which has made $71,000 and some dollars. There's Impossible Stars graphic novel. Help our boy Mike Barron and our boy Zach make a bunch of money with the Impossible Stars Nexus bundle for $40. It's up on Indiegogo, and go check out Impossible Stars for that bundle. All right, there's Wirehead. Let's see this. We're now 9 minutes in. We have 2 people watching, or more people watching. Thank you. Feel free to leave a few chats as well as hit that like button and leave a few comments down below. And hey, leave some chats. I'd love to hear from you guys. As well as please go over to Indiegogo and basically back my book Scumdogs. It's in its pre-launch page. Be sure to go do so that you can be one of the first 100 backers to get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. It'll be a great poster. You're gonna like it. You're gonna love it, actually. Let's check out the Buckler.
Come here, I'm going to tell you a story. A story you may not want to hear. A story that may hit too close to home. A story about a man who made the ultimate mistake. And a world that refused to give him a second chance. A story about the bastards that wanted him gone. And the love that he couldn't even contact. A story about the lengths a man will go to get back to the home he was forced to abandon. I want to tell you this story because you need to hear it. Because there's always a way back. But if you think it's going to be easy, you're wrong. And if you think you're ready for this story, you're not. Coming back is going to take everything that you don't want to give. And it's going to leave behind a trail of blood and bone. This is the story of the buckler.
This book is looking good, and it's basically up on Indiegogo. Also, go back; it looks good. You can get the Buckler graphic novel for $30. Plus the Buckler graphic novel plus Ashcan plus art for $90. That's pretty good. Book original interior art $300. This book just looks good. I think I like to get the full 50-page graphic novel signed and shipped to you, 53 USD. April 2021. Look at this cover. It looks great. It's already made $3,940, going well over 500. It's got 16 days left in its first 30 days. This is good. The Buckler. Let's look at this artwork here. That's the Buckler. Come on, let's keep going forward. We have so much more stuff to look at, and let's have some more fun now. There's also Foreign Agent. Let's see this. Maybe look at that. Let's see. There's Dreamkeepers. There's Thomas Moria. There's Kill Reaver. Let's go down here. There's City of Rots. McHale's and Company. We looked at that yesterday. There's the Kill Journal. Replicator 3, Mutants versus Machines. There's Fatal, which has made $87,215. Not bad. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at Fatal, which is still funding in demand, so that's good. There's Immortal. There's Tales from the Netverse. What else to look at? There's Your, now funding through in demand. There's Machine Gun, which is up on Kickstarter and basically has made it at Kickstarter, so that's good. The Rascals has made $1,465. Its new issue has done well. Take a look at this. It's basically, we looked at it before. It's a good book. Basically, it's the pop rock. Well, this funny animal book about the Rascals. They basically got cursed by a demon, and now they're basically, they get into evil dark forces of hell, and supernatural things come after them now. So basically, they're cursed. They basically have to deal with it every time in their new issues, which is pretty good. It's basically your classic cartoon story. Looks like a bunch of fun. And it looks like a great book too, with some pretty good artwork. That's the Rascals. All right. Let's see this here. Maybe you look at this one now. There's Gray Matter, which has made $5,615. That's doing very well. There's Ardonia. There's Dr. Alpha doing well. There's Nine Devils, Comic and Rockabilly Road Trip, a second chance. Looks pretty good. The artwork is pretty decent for this book. Let's see this. Second chance of if you missed out on the original Rockaberry Road Trip campaign, here's your chance to get in on the action. The original Road Trip campaign didn't stay in demand long, so I've given everyone another shot at it. I'm offering a limited of the trade paperbacks in one of the new series, all signed. What's Nine Devils about? I created the world of Nine Devils back in 2012. I was recovering from a procedure. I felt like crap. From a surgical procedure, I felt like crap. It was heavily medicated. I couldn't draw, so I escaped into my head. What I found there was a world of the Nine Devils, which contained the Sisters of Mercy, a mutilated and mutated order of warrior nuns, cathedral airships fitted for war to serve the 9 cybernetic foot soldiers, known as the Hand of the Nine. The Nine Devils have invaded this reality, forsaken the laws of hell to create their own kingdoms on earth. Man has no chance but to serve, or do they? The Reaper may have something to say about all of this. And it looks pretty good. Look at this artwork. All right, that's pretty good. Let's keep going onward. We're an hour and 15 minutes in. Got a few more minutes left, at least. Now, there's some other stuff to look at. There's Chronicles of Calamity. There's Super Dead, which is still running through in demand. There's Pirate Queen as well. The Oswald Chronicles, issues 1 through 8, $805, which is doing well. Only Death Can Save Us is still making money. Passing Queens 1 through 6 ended, apparently. Too bad. There's Chronicles of Calamity, which is doing pretty well. There's Ballyskelion doing well. Hammer, a post Ragnarok tale, is made $10,799. Reality Hackers has 27 days left. It's, well, doing very good. Not bad there. Let's see. There's Cryptic Legends of the Mothman. This is another good-looking book. Short summary. The Mothman first appeared in the 60s. 5 men were digging a grave at a cemetery near Clinton, West Virginia. Back then, men digging a grave at a cemetery near Clinton, West Virginia witnessed the first appearance of the legendary creature we have come to call the Mothman. The man-like beast took flight, flying over the diggers' heads. The encounters continued to haunt the townspeople of Point Pleasant until, December 15th, when the Silver Bridge collapsed. 75 vehicles plunged into the Ohio River, killing a lot of people. Some people believe the Mothman was sent to warn us of the tragedy to come. 46 people, killing 46 people. Some believe the Mothman was a government experiment set loose, and the men in black used the birds as an act to distract the townsfolk as they hunted down their lost science abomination. But now, things have went quiet, but now the Mothman has returned. Let's read his story, which looks pretty good. It's 28 pages, and the book itself looks pretty good with some great artwork. That's Mothman. You can back this book for book 1 for $15. That's a very good price. There's 35 days left. It's going for $3,000. It's nearly done it. Let's see this. Got 17 minutes in. I'm going to thank you all for joining me tonight. Today's been a pretty good live stream. We looked at a lot of stuff. We had some fun. Remember, folks, please go hit that like button, and please go and back the pre-launch page of my own graphic novel, Scumdogs, on Indiegogo. Just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs down in, and just find my pre-launch page. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. It'll be a great poster. You're going to like it. As well as, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics, They're Bad For You, okay? There's misspelled, so it's Read Comics. There is THERE. You know, the rest and stuff like that. Go and basically subscribe, as well as make sure you're still subscribed. And please hit that like button, as well as please share this video out. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Reddit. Share it on Twitter. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good. All right, let's see what else is there like that. Remember, folks, I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, or maybe 5:30, or maybe 8 or 10 or 11 for another live stream. So be sure to come back again then. I might also do another live stream tonight. Maybe I'll do a video game live stream later on tonight and stuff, and we'll have some fun with that one. I've been wanting to play a game and have some fun, so be sure to come back again then if I decide to. Now, what else did I say? What else am I doing? I have a new account on Rumble. The new video place. It's like BitChute or Library, which I have my own channels up on those channels. They're both under the name Comic Freak. So, and on Rumble, my channel name is also called Comic Freak, so be sure to check it out there as well. All 3 channels are on Library, BitChute, and Rumble. They're both under the name Comic Freak, and I upload my videos there, so be sure to check them out. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.